Hello and welcome, my dear fellows. I gotta say that this is the last card of the year, and to be honest, I'm not going to say I'm happy. I'm not happy at all. I needed more from UFC, but it didn't come to fruition. Like, we're gonna have a massive break, but never mind. I got boxing, I got other promotions. You know, it's simply my life. And MMA is literally my Unlike majority of doggies, I'm dedicated and I know what am I doing. And I'm really trying as hard as I can. So don't worry. I assume this year was better than I expected, but next year should be even better. What should I say? Next year should be even better. That's what I believe it's going to happen. Because this year I hit 10K for the first time. Then I also hit 20K for the first time, which has never happened to me in the past. And honestly speaking, I'm happy because of that. Really, I'm happy. And I assume, I assume it will continue to grow during the next year. Well, I hope it will. I try whatever I can to up the numbers, and so far it's not going that bad. Really, it's not going that bad. I can even dare to say that I'm happy with the progress I made last year. Now, I'm aware that majority of you think that everything can be better. I also agree with that. But on the other side, I'm at the point of my life where I have many dilemmas, and I'm recovering from one of the worst things I have ever had, but after the surgery, I'm feeling like 10 times better. And I think that this is that next year is going to be mine. That's what I think. I just have a good faith to believe that next year is going to be mine. So let's go, fellas. Now I'm gonna break down the event and tell you what I think. Teresa Bleda versus Jamie Lynn Ford. I'm gonna go with fight starts round three or Teresa to win. I think Teresa is more mature than she used to be in the past. I'm Fry Guillermo Pet. I'm gonna go with no distance or Pet with no distance. Side call. Let's risk with Pet. Really, side call is too risky here to play. Juana Santos, Melissa Croden. I'm going with fight starts round three or Croden to win. Croden will battle until the last time, Brad. That's what I love about her. A real warrior. Sean Sharaf, Steven Aspon, no distance, or Aspon to win. Next, we've got Neil Magny, Jaroslav Mosso, Gata Mosso to win. Janderson Brito, Melsi Bagdasarian. That's gonna be a war, but I say fight starts round three or Melsik to win. I hope Melsik keeps this one on the feet. Because if he doesn't, he's cooked. Amanda Lemos, Julian Robertson. Gonna go with no distance or Robertson to win. Then we go with Zerchuk versus Buchecha. I'm even more confident in no distance, but I'm gonna go here with Zerchuk to win because he already had one BJJ guy on his back. You remember that fight for 2 rounds? He survived and he knocked him out in the third. Believe we're gonna see the same. Morgan Charrier, Mel Costa. I'm gonna go with fight starts round 3 or Costa to win. Next, we got Cesar Almeida, Cesario Alexichuk. Kickboxing matchup. I'm going with no distance or Cesare to win. I think the Polish guy could actually get the job done. Giga Chikadze, Kevin Vallejos. I'm going with over 1.5 or Giga to win. Though Vallejos is tough, ain't gonna lie. Good comment. Brandon Royval, Manel Kape. I'm gonna go with fight starts round 3 or Royval to win. I know Kape is the top tier striker at TC, but man, he is going to have a hard time. Against this kind of opponent, this is this is pretty difficult. This is pretty difficult, and guess this is pretty difficult. Now let me see. Let me see who's the favorites. Now how many favorites I picked, and I'm going to write you my bets. Don't worry about that. Uh, oh, Brian Hui fighting this weekend too at WoW FC. Fighter who fought King of the Streets. Hmm. Anyway, let's see. Uh, Big Bleda, Big Pet. Kroden is the underdog. Uh, Kroden, Kroden, Giga, and Royval. Round robin. Kroden, Giga, Royval. And believe it or not, I don't have many bets this time. So I'll be honest with you. This time I really don't have many bets. I'm just having two of them. Only two. These are my bets so far. Yeah, these are my bets. Got some things that I need to carry. Oh, I got no idea. I have those stuff on by. Hey, Mason, how are you doing? Hello, Victor. How's life been? How's everything? How's life been? So glad you're back. Teddy is also in the house, don't worry. Here is my lovely Teddy. Teddy, hello, Mason. How are you doing, guys? Hey, life's good. I miss you. Glad you're back too. I stream almost every day, man, but I understand that life is difficult, man. I understand that life can be pretty challenging at some points. I'm feeling significantly better after that surgery. I ain't gonna lie. Mr. Bean, yes, yes, of course. Of course, I was wondering where is he. Yeah, feeling sick, got a cold. Man, true. Got a cold. Are you better? Teddy, how are you doing, Teddy? Uh, the only problem I was having was the one after the surgery. But now I'm feeling better. This is week 4 is finished. And to be honest, I'm feeling significantly better. I can do light running. I can do all kinds of boxing. I'm getting back in the spirit of things very slowly, but I'm getting back. You should feel better, man. Still sick. That's good. Um, I'm so glad, man. Hey, Mr. Bean, how you doing? I missed you, man. I missed all of you. Of course, I miss Mr. Bean. Guess he is my funniest supporter. То есть you got the title on my funniest supporter. Yeah, Mr. Bean is there. I'm your biggest fan. I know. I know. You're a big fan. Whenever you're free, you stop by. That is amazing, and thanks for that. I'm sorry because we got a cold, but I hope. Where have you been? I stream almost every day, man. But life is sometimes challenging, sometimes you're busy. I mean, hey, Stewie, how you doing? Life can be pretty busy on some days and pretty challenging, but I'm always glad to have you here. Always glad. I know it can. I know it can be really, really busy. And at some days, it's extremely challenging. I know you're my big fan, and I'm grateful for that, really. Mr. Griffin! Ah, the only Griffin I knew is Forrest Griffin, the fighter. Forrest Griffin, 205er. Ah, Mr. Teddy is here. You see what's Mr. Teddy doing? He's waving at you. Teddy, Teddy, I'm a fighter. That's great. Teddy is here. He's signaling that he is happy with you. Teddy loves you too, don't worry. Hmm, don't you, Teddy? Teddy, do you love my fans? Hmm? Do you love my fans, Teddy? It seems Teddy says yes. Hmm? Do you love my fans, Teddy? This seems yes. Mr. Noddy. Ah, I like that. Always. Guys, I'm so glad that you're having fun. And yeah, it's true that I missed all you. But I understand life can be really busy sometimes. I've got nothing against it. If that makes them happy, I'm not like Guru to say, don't spam in my chat. But you victim crime pussies are amazing. One of you guys was spamming in my chat, and only because I responded to that idiot, Mighty Mouse doesn't want to have any podcast with me anymore. Don't spam in my chat. But you know what's funny thing? Funny thing, yes, this is Guru's YouTube channel, but technically that's not his chat, that's YouTube's chat. That's funny. I mean, technically it's his channel, you know, and just saying technically it is his chat, but it's also YouTube's chat too. Guru YouTube's channel, yeah, true, man. It's very true. Yes, it's YouTube's, not his or mine, but it's funny. Just saying funny. Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul next week. Same with the Andrew Tate versus Chase Moore. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm thinking of covering that. I don't know whether I'm gonna choose PFL Africa or that, but mm, I'm thinking of choosing the celebrities. I will see. Depends on my budget, but so far my budget is fine. My budget so far is fine. I can buy both of it. Though I purchased the ASN for this next month, I purchased the ASN only because there won't be UFC for a while. It kinda, when there is no UFC, it kind of sucks. So I had to find something interesting in my life. You know, hope you understand me. Two teddies. Yes, yes, yes. I've got another teddy. This teddy is actually not mine. I borrowed this one. This one is mine. This one. This is my teddy. And this teddy is from my accountant's daughter. She's 7 years old. He's jealous. I don't know. Mr. Bean, would you like me to buy you teddy one day? If you want to, I can do that much for my loyal fan. That's okay to you. This study is not mine, but my accountant's daughter borrowed it to me. She borrowed me to tell it. No, I don't. I don't. I don't have kids. My accountant's daughter, I have a company and I have the accountant, I have a guy that I pay to take care of my account books. And yes, his daughter gave me this teddy. Okay, I can buy you a teddy. That's not a problem. Won't be a problem to me. I can buy you a teddy. If that means to you, why not? Consider it a gift from your favorite streamer. Yeah, his daughter. Yeah, she gave me the teddy, and I asked her whether she wants me to take this teddy back because she gave me this teddy to help me during recovery from my injury, and she told me that I don't have to take the teddy back. I asked her yesterday, and she said, "No, you don't have to take that teddy back." I mean, that's what she said. So yeah, cute girl. Let me see whether I have photos of her. Um, should be having some photos. Let me find it. Hold on. Should be having some photos of her. Um, actually, I don't have many of them. She doesn't like to get photographed. I do. I do have one. That's her. I'm King of England. Hello, Henry. That's her. Let me see if I have. Mm, yeah, yeah, very good kid. I have another photo. There you go. That's her. That's my accountant's daughter. Hello, Henry. She is. That's his daughter. She gave me the teddy. Cool kid, yes. Huh. Well, she doesn't know to fight yet. She's still young. She isn't training any martial art yet. My accountant asked her whether she's willing to train any sport, and she said that she wants to train football. But football, soccer. And he asked her, but 7 years old. And he asked her, but you're a girl. And she said, well, Dad, I like soccer. And he was like, okay, if we can find a soccer club, that would be fine. Yeah, yeah, she's a female kid, but she likes soccer. And she likes MMA. She only likes two sports. She only likes soccer and MMA. and dislikes other sports, which is strange. For example, if my accountant gives her to watch other sports, she argues. But if he gives her soccer or MMA, she is okay. She's not protesting. But it can be really funny when she protests. I mean, it's cute and funny at the same time, if you're asking me. She was petting two dogs. Yes, she likes both dogs and cats. Her favorite animal is cat, just like mine, but she likes dogs a lot, and me, I like generally dogs, but a dog bit me when I was a kid, so I'm kinda. I don't like to pet dogs too much because I'm scared of them. But I pet cats all day, literally. Your family before I called Vlad, as you or just you. No, no. There was nobody called Vlad. In my family, nobody. You know what is the funniest thing? Vladimir, my name Vladimir, is the most often name in Bulgaria. This is the most often male name in Bulgaria. But nobody in my family was called Vladimir. That's strange. Same got bitten by dog and chased by one. I was 7 in Colombia. Ah, a dog bit me when I was 4 years old in Bulgaria. I don't know whether there is a scar here, but I don't know whether you can see it. I have a scar here, pretty big scar. King Vladimir first. I mean, a dog bit me, but I don't know. Like I was 4 years old. I don't remember what I did. I was probably irritating a dog, or I was probably doing something I shouldn't do. Ah, I just wasn't. I wasn't paying attention, but I was a kid, man. Literally, not sure that I know what I did to a dog. I probably did something to that dog, but I don't know what. I don't remember. Cat scratching my eyes almost before like that girl. Huh. Victor Jr., my dad, Victor Sr. Nobody's Vladimir in my family. My my granddad, no, he was not Vladimir. My granddad, no. From my mom's side, nobody. From my dad's side, nobody was Vladimir. What breed was the doggo? I'm not sure how to translate that in English. Uh, hold on. Uh, This Yugoslavian Shepherd dog. Just type that on Google. We had one Yugoslavian Shepherd dog. He was a good dog though, but I didn't get along well with him. But generally, he was a good dog. He was not, bad dog, and he was actually pretty loyal and trustworthy towards the family. But I didn't get along well with him. It's cool and cute. We named after our dad, loved ones, or even famous people's names. Henry VII. Uh, in my family, nobody was Vladimir or Vlad. Nobody. We didn't have any Vlad. What a fucking performance by Jan. You were super happy, Giga Chad, weren't you? I know you're a heavy fan of Jan, and also, if I must choose between Merab and Jan, I'm generally neutral, but I think Jan deserved the title because he got robbed on many occasions and he was winning against Sterling. So, yeah, to help you. Yeah. But I know you're a big fan. He only had one real loss to Merab the first fight. Yeah, against Sterling, he made a stupidity. He was robbed against. He was robbed 2 times, I think, or even three. Hey, Giga Chad, was he robbed 2 or 3 times? I forgot. But like, he deserved that belt millions of times. Second Sterling on Domali fight, then 2 times. Yeah, in O'Malley's fight especially, he defeated Sean O'Malley, but the guy isn't too fun to watch, and they robbed him intentionally. He beat O'Malley. He got robbed on regional scene. A lot of doggies are celebrating Young's win. Crazy fight that was. What happened? Well, I didn't watch him on regional scene. Didn't watch many of his fights. I only watched three, but he dominated all three. I see that he has some losses on regional scene, but I assume judges didn't like him. A lot of doggies are celebrating. That's funny, because Petr Yan is from Siberia, as much as I know, and they're like, that's funny thing. He is out of Yekaterinburg. Yes, he's fighting out of Yekaterinburg, Russia. Dagis hate Merab. Yan brought in multiple Dagestani wrestlers, and he even took him down. Have you seen that amazing tag Guruma? When Merab was trying to take him down to catch him into a guillotine. Have you seen amazing tag Guruma by Petr Yan and how he was able to take his opponent to the ground? Crazy. It was totally crazy, man. Have you seen the art of tag Guruma? Shit, that's insane. The guy who robbed him was Magomed Magomedov. It should have been a draw. The point deduction, but they gave it to Magomed. Without point deduction, Jan would have won 3-2. I didn't watch that fight, so I cannot comment on that. But if you watched it, then you probably know it better than me. I really didn't watch that fight, and kind of challenging to comment something I didn't watch. But if you watch that fight, you probably know that better than me. I mean, you're always coming up with good arguments, and that's why I love you in this chat, man. Yeah, shouldn't have won, but if there was no point deduction, he should have. So he was robbed. Okay, that's sport, I guess. That is just sport. Robbed of a draw. Gabriel Flores is a big underdog. I've seen, but to be honest, Flores having decent chances to win. I don't know why he is such a heavy underdog. I mean, let's be honest. He should be underdog. Slight underdog, yes, but like extremely big, it's crazy. Also, funny thing, have you seen that Giga Chikadze is also underdog on this MMA card? No, you're talking about Flores boxer, but just giving you a paradox. Totally funny. I mean, Flores should be underdog, but big underdog is crazy. Rap style is like a cheat code. Not anymore, I think. Jan found a solution for Merab. Jan cracked it, especially with the elbows to the forearm. Not only elbows to the forearm, I think he's the first guy who took Merab down. Jan ran to the cage and broke the grip. That was the move. Merab never looked for the guillotine. But when he attempted guillotine, he was countered by Teguruma. I mean, have you seen when he attempted? My coach was showing that in the training session. When somebody catches you in a guillotine choke and he's against the fence, you can easily take him down with Teguruma. Just go to the opposite side and swing him sideways. That's all you should do. Did Teddy have Peter Yan? Yeah, Teddy fucked me up. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I thought Merab was going to win and Teddy said Jan, so Teddy fucked me up. You were right, Teddy. Teddy, did you think Jan was going to win? You think Giga beats Kevin? He has decent chances. Tiger Moutai has great anti-wrestling tricks for strikers. Giga is Giga washed. Huh. Jan too. I think Giga has decent chances, though Vallejos is younger and more aggressive, but if he knocks him out early on, then Vallejos. But if Giga is able to drag the bout into deep waters, then Giga should have the advantage. The Giga is bold. I don't like that. Why? Why don't you like bold people? Think of Volkan the Desanya. Yes, yes, it's true. Tiger Malta is a good gym. Teddy had Jan. So, Teddy, you had Jan to win, right? Do you like Merab as a fighter, Teddy? Sorry. Teddy, I'll ask you one more time. Do you like Merab as a fighter? Well, people suck. Even Gusko couldn't win. It was a majority draw. Teddy, are you happy because Petr Jan won the fight? Hmm? Do you think Petr Jan defends the belt, Teddy? I say no. It seems Petr Jan has another fan. I don't know why this Teddy loves him so much. Jan is a good fighter, man, but only that this Teddy was crazy enough to think that Jan was going to win. I was thinking Merab was going to dominate, but obviously Teddy was right and I was wrong. Yeah, funny. Teddy was right and I was wrong. Crazy, isn't it? He is durable for this belt. Shit. He's made to defend and he has huge hog. I don't know, man. Maybe he's really built to defend. Ask ChatGPT about my music collection. And it said I'm a 35-year-old female without his. Why? Which music are you listening to? You know what is the funniest thing? For my professional debut, I plan to enter the cage. with a very sad song. Song is called Good Night, but it's like it means literally that I'm going to sleep, you know. People usually enter with aggressive songs, and I want to enter with a super calm song, like I'm going to sleep. Was a diverse set of genres, and it said it was typical of neurodivergent people. Didn't know that. Find a kitty to pet. Where is your kitty? I don't have a kitty. I'm petting. I don't have a kitty. I don't have a cat. And about chicas, I only have chicas for sex, and that's it. I'm not in any serious relationship for like 4 years. I can't, man. They instantly want me to stop training MMA, to find a safe state job, etc., etc. I can't live like that. I can't live the way somebody wants. And then they get angry, break up with me, and then they want to reconcile and us to be friends. No way. Not interested in any kind of sick manipulative games. Probably. I know, but I like lonely life. Generally, I'm having a good time. All of them are just. She stay home next to you, be quiet. I don't like stay at home females. That's the worst thing that could happen to me, man. I'm staying at home, cooking you meals. Come on, I need that in my life, man. I really don't need that in my life. I need peace. I really prefer a peaceful life. That's what I normally get. Peace is the best thing. Yeah, guess there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe you're right. Maybe there's nothing wrong with it. You could be right, fella. But funny thing that ChatGPT called you autistic 35-year-old woman. That's Let's see what is ChatGPT going to say for my music taste. I got to ask that question. I'm asking ChatGPT that question. Cut and paste my entire band list, like 300 bands into it. ChatGPT is saying that I have three layers of personality: intensive, emotional, and deep, but hidden behind the cold facade. Hmm. I feel a lot deeper than I show. Huh. Expressive, but not through outwards, through atmosphere and energy. I know what I want, but I don't like to show that I'm aware of that. Huh. Makes sense. ChatGPT created a good profile of me according to the songs that I listen. ChatGPT says that I'm the storm who knows how to stay quiet. The guy with the past who doesn't talk but brings the energy. Super intensive on the inside but very peaceful on the outside. Mysterious, but because I love it. The man who feels music as a part of identity, not like fun. The fighter who builds a myth, not a record. Someone who has the survival energy in his veins, but learned to control it. Grok gave funnier answers. I've never used Grok. I've never used Grok. ChatGPT says I'm Mr. Silent Storm. Oh man, who invented this ChatGPT? It's funny. Energetic style, the silence of the cat. That's what ChatGPT wrote. My energetic style is the silence of the cat. ChatGPT says that there are three things that define me as a person: cats, mountain, and training sessions. It speaks about somebody who grew in an isolated place, in a very hostile environment, and who learned to fight his own battles. This is true. I was growing in the mountain. This is true. Hunter, not a warrior. That's fighting philosophy. This is true. Grok is less verbose. It's nicer a lot of times. And it says that I'm not aggressive fighter. I'm extremely patient guy who reacts to mistakes and doesn't waste too much energy. I'd gladly stay more, but learning a new job and tomorrow, tomorrow's a new day. See ya, guys. Love you all. Teddy says hi. Daddy says goodbye. And see y'all next time. I might cover United Arab Emirates Warriors though. I'll think about it. See ya.